everybody! Happy box packing day! Yes, when you see a stack of tissue paper at the beginning of my video, you know it's a box packing day. And today I'm going to be packing sweet Asriel to go home. Solomon was a little sad about that. They had become quick friends, but Solomon has some other friends in the nursery to play with while he's waiting to go home. Anyway, before I begin, I wanted to quickly talk about how we describe things on our channels for our visually impaired friends. I think it's wonderful how we've become very descriptive with the clothing as well as kits, and like when we do hauls or whatever that requires description. I love that we're doing that. But what I've noticed is when I do a box packing and I go through and describe each article of clothing and what I'm putting in the box, and then the mommy gets the baby. Mommy's so excited to get to the baby, and she's describing everything. So in the event I pack a box for a mommy that's here on YouTube, I will be describing the clothing on my channel, and then when she gets her box, well, this is what I've talked with Asriel's mommy about, and I will subsequent mommies who adopt on YouTube. So I'm going to describe everything today as I pack the box. That way when mommy gets the baby and she's unpacking, she might just say a pajama or a onesie or something. And then if you want the description, you can come back here. I was open to either one of us being the more descriptive of the two, but I lean more toward my being the descriptor because mommy just wants to get to the baby. So in the event you've already watched the box opening and you're here for more description, welcome. If you're seeing this first, please head over to mommy's channel down below in the description. I will have a link to the box opening. I never post my box packings until mommy has the baby and has put her box opening up, because I don't want her to see how I've packed the box till after she has the baby. So we are going to start with Asriel's belly plate, which is why the white tissue is on top. I always wrap belly plates in white tissue paper. He is anatomically correct. I'm going to, just for YouTube purposes, hide that. His male anatomy there. I don't need any flagging on my channel, but that's his belly plate. And it is a it's not a full belly plate. It's a belly plate, not a body plate. So it has the over the shoulders, and then he is anatomically correct. So I'm going to put that in a baggie for safekeeping, and then that is all. Let the air out, safe and ready to go. I hope everybody's having a great week. It is Monday, but of course this won't air till, I'm guessing, with the Postal Service, this baby should arrive home Wednesday. So hopefully this will be Wednesday. So if it is, happy Wednesday. In our first package, I'm wrapping these two pieces. This is his little bathing suit. In his video photo shoot, he was sitting in a beach scene. So I did get him a little bathing suit. I think it's truly scrumptious. Yeah, it's truly scrumptious. I had to cut the tag off because it was on the outside. I say, where's the tag? But it wasn't in. Oh no, it is inside. It is truly scrumptious. Yeah. So yeah, this is. Let me try. It's like they're like a lime green. I'm ripping the price part off. I didn't realize I hadn't done that. I tried to do that. They're lime green, very bright. And then there's little monsters all over, little one-eyed and three-eyed and two-eyed, and they're orange, yellow, and blue. And some have no mouths, and some are happy guys. So really sweet little swimming trunks. They even have the little mesh inside. They're newborn size. I actually picked these up when I was in Chicago, and Asriel wears newborn, large newborn, and 0 to 3. I think he does best in 0 to 3, but these seemed kind of large for me, but I'll be honest, they're a little snug in his waist. And then this little shirt he wore like after he swam. He wore these in the video. He wore this in the video photo shoot. This is Old Navy. It is a like a, not really cream, I guess a camel color, proper little man shirt, button down shirt. The buttons are brown with little camel colored speckles, and it's all embroidered down the front, like tribal embroidery in brown and tan as well. Just really sweet little short sleeve button down shirt. So I'm going to put those together because that was his beach attire. because Asriel with that belly plate, it was really fun to have some shots with him showing his little belly. As I've said before, he's such a fun kit. He is one of my favorites. I have loved that kit since I saw it. And if you've not seen my other videos, I did order the Asriel kits that I did prior to me learning to reborn. When I was already signed up for the class, I just fell in love with that kit. Here's his jammy. It is Absorba. It's super duper soft. It is lime green and white striped. The collar is a turquoise blue, and then there's little embroidered dinosaurs all over it. They look like stegosauruses in blue, orange, green, brown. Really cute, and the feet are the same blue as the collar. It's a little footed jammy, super duper soft. Asriel looks really beautiful in all these bright colors. His skin tone just, I love him in bright colors. So that's what he's going home with a lot of, is bright. Oh, I should have picked a different color than blue for the ribbon. I'm tying blue tissue with a blue ribbon. The first piece of tissue is beautiful. It's actually like maps and globes and very colorful with a blue ribbon. And then the next outfit is by Kissy Kissy. It's a short awl. It's just it's white, and it has green frogs all over it that are wearing goggles, and the frogs have little swimmy trunks on that are orange with blue lightning streaks. And then there are crocodiles that are on surfboards, and the crocodiles have a little bluebird on the tail, and they're wearing swimmy trunks also that are blue with orange flowers. And then there's little blue and orange fish swimming all over, and palm trees that are green, and the trunks are orange. And then the sleeves are white also. The whole background is white, but the sleeves have little ziggy-zags that are in the same colors as the animals. And then there are side pockets that are working pockets, one on each side. But the one on the left side actually has a patch of the crocodile on the surfboard. Really, really, really cute. Also super soft. Very bright colors. As I said, I love him in bright colors. And this is the second time I've painted the Asriel sculpt, and I just find it so fun that they look different. I love that. I actually did a side-by-side with my first Asriel photos next to this guy just to see, and they do look different to me, which I thought they did in my mind, but I wanted to see as well. This tissue paper is a yellow, and I'm tying it with a gray ribbon, a very fine, thin little gray ribbon. I like to use different colors of tissue paper. I like the package to be very festive and fun to open. The next one is a, oh, I've not said the size. This is a 3 months Carter's onesie that has, just in gray, giraffes all over it, just like the outline of giraffes. I don't think, no, he did not wear that in his photo shoot. That was just a fun little onesie I had that would fit him, and that tissue is red, and I'm going to tie that with, let's see, I've got so much ribbon up here. Let's do a bright blue. Oh, it's got the little sticky at the beginning. I got to open this roll. Let's see if I cut enough. Yeah, I did. And then the next set, when this is probably going to give away his mommy. His mommy is Tasha. I'm going to say it because by now you probably came over here from the box opening. When she had adopted Asriel from me, which is the Sally sculpt, she loves the John Lennon print stuff because she had it for her daughter's nursery. I had ordered a custom-made bib and burp cloth set, and the woman sold them in sets of 2. Tasha did not know that. I saved this for in the event I'd ever send it home with another baby, and since Tasha's adopting I didn't send it with Asphoria because it was really big for her. I guess it was big for Asriel too, but anyway, I decided I'm sending it with Asriel. And I know his name, and she did say I could say his name. I'm pondering it because I don't want to. I don't know. I think I'd rather let her announce the name. It might come out at some point. We'll see. I've wrapped that in a green tissue paper, and I'm going to actually get a lighter green ribbon. This is that that fun little satin ribbon with the bumpies on the edge. It has a name, but I forget what it's called. It's the ribbon that Suzanne loves. Hi, Suzanne. I hope you're having a great day today. Let's tie. Oh, I could really cut a big piece of ribbon for that, but that's okay. Let me just cut off. The very tip edge is sticky because they have like a little sticker on the end, so we'll do that. And then the last outfit I'm going to wrap is the one he was in my most recent video. Oh, one of my subbies had a great description for this print, and I should have looked at it. This is Nutmeg Newborn, but it does run big. It is a charcoal gray t-shirt. It's not a onesie, it's a t-shirt. It does snap up on the left shoulder, and then it's a short, all like little dungarees, short dungarees in a pale gray, and then it has the charcoal gray like a chevron, but there are little tiny lines that create the chevron, like static. And then down on the left leg is a little square patch, like in rubber or something, like stamp almost, that says hi in a bubble, like a talk bubble. So that is that outfit. Now I'm looking around, ladies, because I have one more piece of tissue here, and generally I count my tissue to represent all the things I'm wrapping. So I'm trying to see, what did I forget to wrap, or did I count my tissue incorrectly? Which could be the case. So I wrapped that in a piece of orange tissue, and I'm going to tie it with a white ribbon here. I do hope everybody had a blessed Mother's Day for those who celebrated yesterday. I know not everywhere in the world yesterday was Mother's Day, but for those of you who it was, I hope you had a very, very blessed day. So I'm going to move this tissue. I must have miscounted, but I'm going to keep it right here, ladies, in case I say, oh, that's what that was for. Now next, we're going to get the little baby boy ready. Bless him. Let me lay out his blanket. So his muslin blanket is white, and it has lions all over it. And his body is yellow, like a golden yellow. And his mane is a pale, pale orange. Very happy, sweet lion. And then I also have this John Lennon receiving blanket that matches the bib. The bib and the burp cloth, I forgot to describe, they were white, and they have these animals all over them. There's a blue elephant, a yellow elephant, blue giraffe with orange polka dots, yellow elephants, yellow birds, my DNA, a little piece of my hair there. Rhinoceroses. I love it because it's kind of like African. And then the back of the blanket has the same animals. Instead of being like scattered all over the blanket, they're very neat in lines. And it's yellow on the back, and they're lined up very neatly with little, what does it say? It looks like the curly cues say something. Oh, John Lennon. John Lennon is written over and over and over in between each row of animals. And I love the little green bird on a branch because it has music notes. It's singing. So I'm going to lay this under the muslin blanket. So he'll be wrapped in this as well. But we're going to lay it now down for a little dressing station. Come here, young man. Oh, the most kissable lips ever. Here's sweet Asriel. Let me see if y'all are seeing him. Is that better? His thighs were too chubby to sit in the bumbo, so I had him in there. He was kneeling with one knee up. He is a 3/4 armed, full-legged baby. The most beautiful face. Oh, these lips. I love his lips. And oh, those eyebrows. I love how his eyebrows came out. And he has beautiful, beautiful curly hair, dark black curls all over his head. And he's wearing his one-of-a-kind Kymberlee's Cocoon onesie. Oh, let me make sure I signed him, everybody. He is signed by the sculptor. As I said, I purchased this. I did not. I got to sign him. He has his patch on. I'm glad I looked. Stand by. I got to sign his patch, everybody. But I will tell this story as I do. As I said, I purchased I ordered 3 Asriel kits. And I took all 3 bodies with me to the doll show. Let me sign. I can't talk and write or talk and type, or I end up writing or typing what I'm saying. I'm very able to multitask a lot of things, but not that. We'll give that a second to dry so it doesn't like wipe off on the diaper. Anyway, I took all 3 bodies with me to the doll show, and I had Georgia sign them. So I'll show you over here. He is signed on his left bottom cheek. So his Kymberlee's Cocoon patch is on his right bottom cheek. He has a nice body that is cinched, so he has a bottom. And so yeah, he is signed by the sculptor and myself, the artist, which is really fun. So I will snap up his onesie, and then he's going home in this outfit. This was not in his photo shoot. They're camo green color shorts that have a little faux fly. And then at the top there is a non-working button. It's just sewn on a button. And then the shorts roll at the bottom. So there's a tiny little edge of navy blue. They do have faux pockets on the back and real belt loops. And are these pockets faux? Yeah, the pockets on the front are also faux. They're little side pockets. So those are the shorts. We're going to put those on him. But he is just such an amazing sculpt. I'm so happy that I ordered 3. I've never done 3 of 1 kit. He's my second version of this kit. But I still marvel at this baby. And then here's the shirt. Oh, it's a Cat and Jack outfit, 0 to 3 month. And the shirt is, I don't know if it's linen. It feels like linen. Doesn't say. And it is white. No collar. I mean, it has a button up there. There's not a fold-down collar, I should say. And then it's short sleeves, but the sleeves have a little piece of fabric that come from the inside, and it's almost like an arrow shape and has a button. I'm not sure what that's called, that look. But anyway, there are little tiny zigzags about every 1/3 of an inch in primary colors. Red, green, blue, yellow, over and over. Red, green, blue, yellow. It buttons down the front in these little white and brown colored speckly buttons. And then there's a little working pocket on the front, but it also has a button. So that's the shirt. But I just thought it looked quite African. Go up just a tad. We're going to put this on him. Take that little loose thread off. Oh, little man. Now, I've not seen this on him, so I'm going to have to snap a photo, ladies, because I've not put it on him. But I laid it up against him and was happy I bought the 0 to 3. I don't know what I don't know what the newborn would have looked, but I really think I like 0 to 3 on him. Like I said, large newborns fit him well, too. But I like him better in 0 to 3. Of course, his mommy is free to do whatever she wants. Right, little man? Now, I'm going to, if I take a picture, it's going to have the darn tag. Okay, let's see if I can hide that tag for a minute, y'all. And perch him a little bit on these gifts in a way. I don't know if that's going to work. I'll have to take an overhead, and I'll have to have his mommy send me a better photo. But I want to snap it. Yeah, that's not the best photo, because he's really, like, not in the light very well. I'm turning my lamps. If my camera had paused, I'd quickly take him over to my photo shoot area, but my camera doesn't pause. I got to look into a better camera, ladies. Oh, come here, little man. Oh, he's so snuggly buggly. Oh. Safe travels, little one. Your mama's going to love you. Okay. Now, let me rearrange things because I kind of mussed him up a bit. We'll lay him there. Now, I have his little blankie. He has his lovey is a taggy blanket. One side is that lime green, which matches his pajama. And then this side is a light blue with 9 large polka dots that are in the lime green of the other side. So there's 3 rows of 3. And then all along the sides there are, I believe, 5 on each. 5 tags on each side of all different colors. There's red, orange, yellow. Some have polka dots. Some have weird little patterns. One says taggies. So really, really fun. So that's his lovey. We're going to tuck that in his arm like so. Do I want his feet crossed or not? Well, we'll let him decide as I wrap him. This little John Lennon blanket is not super large, but it's big enough, I think, to wrap him. But there we go. Oh, little man. All right, sweetie. Oh, look at him peeking. Can you all see that? Let me see if you guys can see that. He's like peeking. I have to snap a photo of that, ladies. Please indulge me. That looks so cute. Let me see if I can do 2 eyes peeking. Get those lips. Oh, those lips. And I was just thinking, oh, I can send these to his mommy, but no, I can't. Then she'll see the John Lennon blanket. I'm trying to give away one of my surprises early. I cannot send these. I can send them after the fact. All right, now let's wrap him up in his lion blanket. I love muslin blankets. They're like so wonderful, like for real babies too. They're like my favorite thing. And then I have his ribbon, his It's a Boy ribbon, and there's a rattle here with his Handmade with Love. I have little wooden cutouts. They're burnt, like varnished wood, that are engraved with Handmade with Love, and then I write their name on the back. His name is a very special name. I'll let his mommy share the story though, because I don't. Oh, my It's a Boy ribbon's upside down. Why do I do that, lady? Let me see it. Oh, there we go. I tend to do that, don't I? I guess I could just flip it like I just did. I will not go into detail with his name. I think that's fun for mommy to do. But just know it's a very, very special name. All right, little man. Oh, that ribbon's kind of low. We want that up a little higher. So let me tighten that just a tad. So there he is, all bundled up, safe in his blanket. And I'm going to grab the bubble wrap. I know some of you are saying, Kymberlee, don't forget the bubble wrap. I actually have it right here. Had to snap one more photo. And then we're going to pack up his box. Let me grab the bubbly wrap. Ooh. Now we can wrap him up. Keep him super duper safe. Actually, let me slide him down a hair. He's not quite centered. There we go. Roly-poly, there you go. All right, let's tuck some under the head and under the... All right, let me get my box, ladies. Stand by. I set this all up yesterday, but I remembered not to put my stickers because remember that time I found out my stickers fall off and they sit overnight. So his box has a very, very fun tablecloth. I like to line my boxes with tablecloths because in the event there was any moisture, at least the contents are protected. I have done that from the beginning. And this particular tablecloth has a beach scene, which is very appropriate. So you have like the brown, that's the sand, and then all the edging has the blue sky with white puffy clouds, and the sun is wearing sunglasses. And then the next row has some beach balls and crabs. So first in will be baby boy. In you go, little man. Well, not so little man. He's a big boy, actually. Let me roll my chair out of the way here so I have a little more footing. You can hear I'm wearing my slippers. Alright, let's put... Let me see, this might be too tall for the head. Let's see. Yeah, that one's too tall. I need a couple shorties there. We're going to start putting the packages in. Let me get his belly plate in. I like to make sure that's somewhere where it's not getting crushed. I think we can put another package at his head. And then I'm going to stick his bottle. His bottle is a Nook, and it has elephants in 3 shades of blue. There's no facial features or anything. They're just shaded in light blue, a turquoise, and a dark blue. I did not include a Noni's No-Ho nipple because I don't have ones that fit these kind of bottles. And then it has a blue ribbon around it with his little boy duck on there. And it's filled with candies. Little mints and sweet candies that are It's a Boy and stuff. And then here I have this gray organza bag. Has his Honeybug Magnetic Passy. And then there is a red and black poison dart frog and a turtle that is brown with a green shell because he has pockets, and you know boys need fun things to go in their pockets. And then this pink organza bag has a little gift for Mommy. It's a bar of Zum soap in the scent of lemongrass. It is inside of a baggie in here so that the whole box will not be overtaken with the smell. I love Zum soap. I've been using it for years. Excuse me, I just picked some up and thought Mommy would enjoy that. So let me just look around. Here I have some Bumblebee Bee diapers. These are he wears a size 3 diaper, and these are the only ones I had in size 3. So you have 4 of the same diaper. They're white and have fun little bumblebees all over them. Let's see what kind of space we have there. And then Tasha has her sweet little boy Gabe. I'm including a little gift for him, which is wrapped up in froggy wrapping paper. And on the top I've attached a package of organic gummy bears. And so I will let Gabe share what that is with his mommy. Let's see. Come on, Asriel. There we go. Alright, and now this is another flat package. I just want to make sure this is still, yeah. Okay. I was hoping there's a little more side space there. I have to be careful, ladies, because sometimes I stuff so much in the sides that it's really hard to tape it shut. That's there. And then let me get his, or her, Mommy's tote bag. Tasha's like has a lot of these. I have several mommies who've adopted several babies from me. This says, congratulations on the adoption of your baby from Kymberlee's Cocoon, and it has my little butterfly on there, and of course a bottle of hand sanitizer, which is, y'all know, for the mommy, not the baby. Never use hand sanitizer on your dolls. Let me just do a check here, because I have this nice little coloring book for Mommy. Let's see if I can get that in. I think I can get it there. And then, of course, we have the folder. Right here. Here's his folder. My folders are black and say Kymberlee's Cocoon, handmade from my heart to yours. And then down at the bottom it says adoption papers, and it just has a very large image of the wing of my butterfly, which is like a caramel and a bluish green color. And then inside we have the poem I wrote along with the story of the cross, a card to Mommy, his COA, his birth certificate, photos, care instructions, and my business card. So that also lays right there on the top. And I think we have everything. Let me just slide you a tad back so I can bring up this tablecloth. That's the other thing. See, I tucked so much of the tablecloth in the side. See, it's a little bulgy over there. Let's see how it looks when I get the tablecloth. If I'm going to be able to... Oh, wait. Stand by. I brought it over my little bag of stuff that I like to sprinkle in here when I brought the folder, and didn't I forget my little funfetti? And I should probably start doing it before I put the papers and stuff in, because it gets tight. I should start doing it, put some in when I put the baby in, and maybe kind of layer them, right? Well, I think though in transit they find their way down, don't you think? Because I've noticed when people are opening them, they're not at the top, so it's all good. It's all good, ladies. All right, that's some funfetti for this little man. All right, here we go. Let's go again. Actually, since that's like that, let's tuck this in first, because that was much neater. Look at that. See, you get the pretty beach image right on top. All right, everybody, let's hope Asriel can stuff it all in. Come on, Asriel. Think thin. Think thin. That's what I used to say to myself back in the 80s, you know, when we wore our tight jeans. Think thin. You always bought them a size or two smaller. It's a bit chubby, ladies. Let's see if I can push that over a little. This is when you need extra hands, right? Gotta get that air out of there. Get my, oops, don't want to drop y'all. Let me get my tape so I can put my helper piece. And then I think I'm going to finish it off camera so y'all don't have to listen to the tape dispenser. Come on, I don't like that tablecloth. I mean, the tape will hide that. I just don't like the tablecloth getting stuck in there. I don't want to put tape on the tablecloth if I can help it, because then it's a big mess when Mommy opens it. And look what my tape did. It got all stuck. Okay, let's see. My tape all folded in on itself. There we go. Now, of course, I've got the tape ready and the box bulged. If I could just let's do one complete go round, then that will hold it for me. Oh, and his fun tape, the duct tape I'm putting on here is white with black mustaches, because he's such a little man. All right. That'll hold it for me, ladies. Let's see now if we can do this. There we go. Oops, got a little bit of the but I will go around again once I put these are the stickers I put, and then at the post office I buy the yellow ones that are what do they say? Special handling. They don't, like these I can get ordered to my house in a huge roll, but those you can't because they're, you have to pay. I mean, it's a fee. I don't know why they don't let me have them at my house and then just charge me when I'm there, but maybe they're afraid the postal worker will miss it, you know. But I do, you know how I just went around at the very beginning? I do that on the sides, you know, again, on top of all my stickers, because I have found not the post office stickers, but my fragile stickers. They pop off when they sit. Like, as I said, I had set my box up overnight before box packing, and then in the morning came down and most of my fragile stickers, had popped off. So I've learned not to do that ahead of time. Okay. So we are going to bid Asriel a fond farewell and safe travels to his mommy. Thank you so very much, Tasha, for adopting him. As I said, this baby had my longest list of potential mommies, and some of the ladies had been on the list for a while and had already acquired this baby. So, and I didn't get to go fully down the list, but anyway, I believe all my babies end up where they're supposed to, so he's going exactly where he was meant to all along. I firmly believe that 100%. So thank you, Tasha, for adopting another one of my babies, and I hope he brings you as much love and joy as he was for me to create. And everybody have a blessed day. I am going to sign off now and finish taping this up and add his shipping label to the top. So thank you so much. Have a blessed rest of your week, everybody. Bye-bye.